the time of raging hormones. We worry about how our children will become upon reaching adolescence. Crucial issues come to play at this age: sexuality and relationships, career decisions, peer pressure, risk taking with sex, alcohol, smoking drugs, and of course, identity development. Now, our digital teenagers have to contend and keep abreast with a lot of things happening to them in this.
My greetings. My name is Samira Saleh and I was asked to talk about teenagers. When I say teenagers, the first word that comes in my brain is that we are strong, responsible, and high achieving. Facing the lifestyle in teenagers today, all people have to go through teenagers' years. Some of you have already passed this stage, and someone is still on the way, and some people are still dreaming to be a teenager. Teenagers nowadays have changed in comparison with teenagers' past, such as in eating habits and active ways, and in a lot of things. Teenagers nowadays like to spend time on the internet. Teenagers nowadays like to spend time on shopping. Teenagers nowadays, they don't really listen to our parents.
If our parents are too overbearing on us, if they expect too much from us, whether it be academic or in other places, we feel stressed and we feel like we are not able to meet their expectations no matter whatever we do, and hence our self-esteem becomes low and we start getting this anxiety and everywhere. And then usually for most teenagers, they feel like they're getting depressed or they suffer from all these anxiety disorders because of all the expectations that people put on them, especially parents. And if parents are too lenient on us in some ways as teenagers, like if they allow us to do everything we want, whatever we say, and if they keep on praising us even when we do something wrong, we develop this such high image of ourselves. We think that we are the best, and we become prideful and disrespectful to almost everyone, and we develop this such a bad self-image, which is very wrong.
I'm Devesh Walia, Professor, Department of Environmental Studies, Northeast University, Shillong. These days we have noticed that students, they have started behaving in a totally different manner, and often we discuss the reasons for it. And what we find that these days they are so conscious, so self-absorbed, and their personality also has become very, very fragile. Probably as they live in this era wherein they have to compete, and in the process of competition and in the process of say remaining so busy with the syllabus and the system in which they live, they have to survive, they have started behaving say maturing too early, as normally they should have developed their personality in that way. But the second thing which what we have noticed, that they don't have even believe on themselves. Because of that, they have started lacking faith. As they don't believe on themselves, they have started lacking faith on the system itself. And because of that, their personality, their confidence and everything has totally disturbed and is broken down. So in the process, they have started believing on the others than themselves, and because of that, their behavior is very, very erratic, and the personality has become very, very fragile. Thank you.
I'm Amit Saraf, and I have a strong interest in psychoanalysis. My answer to the question as to why teenagers behave the way they do in today's modern context is threefold. First, I would like to address the fact that why they are rebellious. They are rebellious because they are unable to understand the full context of the situation. They look at life from colored lenses, which is why they're not able to appreciate the overall big picture and hence become rebellious. Why do they take shortcuts in life? They take shortcuts in life because they're looking at the destination. They're not enjoying the journey. So that stems from a lack of philosophy of life itself. And why is it that they are so brand conscious? Why is it that they want to impress their friends? It is because they truly lack a strong self-esteem, which prevents them from appreciating themselves for who they are. Rather, they depend on brands and other external products to elevate their own worth in front of others. Thank you.